Hello, it's Monday the 3rd of December. In this video I'm looking at the latest EuroMillions result. I'm going to analyse it, make some predictions, and basically that's about it. So the machine used was the same one they've been using all month, which is machine 11, set of balls 1. Nobody won the jackpot. These were the winning numbers, and these are all my tickets. So won £10 on number 12, but the ticket cost me £7.50, so it's only a profit of £2.50, and that basically paid for me to have a line on the main EuroMillions, and I only got one number, so that was a waste of time. And then that's my other ticket, so altogether a loss of £6 in total. So I must be mad. Just keep losing my money. But anyway, that's some numbers I picked for the next draw. So if you're wondering what numbers I'm putting on for the next draw, it's these. Now anyway, if you look at the draw history, machine 2 set balls 1, machine 1 set balls 5, machine 3 set balls 3, and then back to machine 2 set balls 1, machine 1 set balls 5, machine 3 set balls 3. So you can see that there's a pattern, and if the pattern continues, then for December it's going to go from machine 2 set balls 1 to machine 3 set balls 3. And by machine 2 I mean machine 11, because there's only 3 machines, and machine 11 is actually machine 2. So that's my first prediction, that it's going to be machine 3 set balls 3. And if the numbers that I've picked come out, we'll get these coincidences, and that looks quite normal. That looks like a typical winning combination, so I think that's a good set of numbers to put on. That's what I'm putting on it next draw anyway. But first of all, I'm going to analyse the most recent draw. Draw 1168. So I'll just have to make some changes. And so now we have the analysis for draw 1168. So you can see main number 12 was most overdue for its frequency on most of these charts, and main number 12 pointed to star number 1, and star number 1 pointed to main number 3, which points back to star number 1, which also points to star number 12, which was also most frequent with machine 2 set of balls 1, and that points to star number 1. So main numbers 3, 12 and star numbers 1 and 12, they were all predictable from the outstanding numbers. The other ones, 10, 23, 26, Well, 23 and 26 pointed to each other, and to 10, and 10 pointed to 26. So those numbers pointed to each other, basically. So if we look at a chart for the most recent result, then we should see what the chart looks like for some of these. Well, let's look at this chart first of all. So machine 2, set of balls 1, all the numbers individually. So on that we should see main number 12, which is there, is the one with the largest area to the bottom corner, so that made it most overjump in its frequency. And then star number 12, most frequent on that side. So if we look at star number 1 and set of balls 1, then that also pointed to main number 12. I'll show you that one. There's 12, most overjump for its frequency. So you can see why I predicted number 12, because it was at that same position on a lot of different charts, so that made it predictable. But anyway, enough of the analysis. What we really want to see now is the chart for next month, and next month it's going to be set of balls 3. So looks like 13 standing out a lot on that one, most overdue and most overdue for its frequency with set of balls 3. So I'll just make a note of that. And if we look at the star numbers, then star number 10 most overdue, star number 9 most frequent. And if we look at machine 3, and set of balls 3, the only main number that's not come out on that is 13 in recent history, and it's the same when we look at full draw history. So I think it's about time main number 13 came out. And when we look at machine 3, set of balls 3, star number 5 stands out on that chart. Now for machine 3, looks a bit different. 39 most frequent. I think I'm going to put money on that one. And there's the star numbers for machine 3. So let's see if it's any different in recent history. Oh yeah, so for the star numbers, should look at recent history. So that's the star numbers on the right, main numbers on the left. See how 17 is most frequent and most overdue for its frequency. That one stands out as well for machine 3. So the main chart then for all machines and sets of balls in recent history. This is what the star numbers look like, so definitely star number 4 stands out on that. And on the main number side, we can look at full draw history, since there's always been 50 main numbers. That hasn't changed, fortunately. And so we've got 50 most frequent. 50 is looking a bit overdue for its frequency, but the one that's most overdue for its frequency is main number 11. However, 50 having a much larger base will probably catch up with that if they don't come out soon. If neither of those two numbers come out, 50 will catch up with 11 to become the one that's most overdue for its frequency instead of 11. And that could complicate things if you're using this strategy. Now this is my one number optic strategy, and the optics began on draw 1080, and if you'd started with just £6 and used this strategy, then by now you would have £89.50. So in 82 draws you would have made £89.50. That works out at an average profit of just over £1 a draw, which isn't all that bad in my opinion. So now, because main number 11 is the one that's most overdue for its frequency, and because generally the number that's most overdue for its frequency in any draw is more frequently drawn than the most frequent number. So work that out. It gives us a little bit of an edge for using this strategy. So it's been 4 draws. You still only need to put one line on to cover losses of £6 and still make a profit of £4. So number 11 is the number to put a one number optic on, if you're going to do that. But that may soon change to number 50 if it doesn't come out. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, let's see where 13 is on this chart. There it is. Don't seem to stand out much on this chart though, like it does for machine 3 and set balls 3. So if we look at numbers paired with number 13, that's the chart for numbers paired with it. So I don't know quite what that means. But anyway, if we put an 11 on, these are numbers paired with 11. Notice 29 stands out quite well on that. And the most frequent number, 50, seems to be pointing to 3, 43 and 38. And interestingly enough, 13 is on the edge of the chart. It's right on the edge to be paired with 50. So maybe if 50 comes out, maybe 13 will come out with it. So I'm not sure about that, but anyway, in conclusion, this is the main number chart, and next month it will be machine 3, set of balls 3, and so the chart for that machine and set of balls looks like this. So pick your numbers from that, make sure you pick the winning ones, and then let me know in comments that you've won. So that would be nice if you win, and then let me know in a comment. So good luck with that. Good luck in tomorrow night's draw. And also, I've read a lot of parapsychology books, and according to what I've read, it seems that what you dream about sort of reflects what happens after, in the day after, or the 2 days after. So what I'm saying is, if the draw's tomorrow night, the next draw's tomorrow night, then when you go to sleep tonight, try and remember what you dreamt when you wake up, and you might remember dreaming the winning numbers, in which case put them on and then you'll win. And I've read about a lot of parapsychology experiments where people have actually predicted the future in dreams. So if you want to know what winning numbers for next draw, then try finding them on this chart. They're on here somewhere, but also try finding them in your dreams, because they might just be there. So good luck with that, and bye for now.